Well, you may have noticed food prices have surged in recent months, and now a United Nations agency that tracks these things says the cost of food is at a record high around the globe. The UN Food and Agriculture Organization keeps an index of prices for a theoretical food basket containing meat, dairy, cereals like grains and rice, oils and fats and sugar, on and on. This chart tells the story. You can see how prices jumped over the past year after a dip in 2009. Sandra Smith of the Fox Business Network is with us. We've heard prices for commodities are going up, and sure enough, now the food is.
And they're supposed to keep going up. So there's quite a few things that are having an influence on the price of commodity prices that are pushing up food prices when we go to the grocery store. You know, we have a weak U.S. dollar that pushes up a lot of those commodities because it basically makes it cheaper for other countries to buy those goods if they use a different currency. There's weather concerns. Russia had a severe drought last summer, killed off a wheat crop the size of Texas. So weather a big issue. But also, this all comes to that emerging market story, Shepard. China, they're eating meat. They're coming in from the country. They're living in the cities. They're consuming more. And their diet is changing, and that's pushing up a lot of these food prices.
And specifically, what kinds of food? I've noticed milk's way up.
Milk? Yeah, no, milk and dairy products, they've been going up, but the most recent rise that we've seen is in some of these grain prices. Yeah. Sugar crops, we're seeing sugar prices hit their all-time highs. They've actually gone up for 3 straight years, but it's the grain prices that affect the price of bread at the grocery store, cereal prices, wheat prices continue to go higher, corn prices had their biggest jump in 4 years, and also those oil fats you just saw on the screen, those are all your cooking oils, vegetable oils. The price of those are skyrocketing.
They are. A box of cereal at my neighborhood grocery in Manhattan, $6.
$6, yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? Is this enough, though, to threaten the global sort of economic recovery?
Right now, it's whether or not the food companies, take Kraft or General Mills, for example, whether or not they're willing to absorb those higher commodity prices or pass them along to the consumer. Huh. General Mills already raised prices of cereals. Now they say they're going to raise the price of some of their baking goods. Grocery stores now say they're going to have to pass along those higher prices. And finally, Shepard, Federal Reserve said yesterday in the minutes from their latest meeting that finally some of those members at the Fed think that inflation is now a threat.
Inflation is now a threat. Imagine.
Imagine that.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you.